Mikel Arteta, often referred to as a visionary in the modern football era, has brought a fresh perspective and new tactical discipline to Arsenal, transforming the club's approach both on and off the pitch. But who is Mikel Arteta really? Is he just another strategic mind, or is there more to his story that has not been widely recognised? Arteta's key moment came when he accepted the manager role at Arsenal in December 2019. Since taking charge, he's been pivotal in reshaping the team's tactics and morale. Under his leadership, Arsenal has shown significant signs of improvement, battling for top positions in the league and displaying a more consistent form. Arteta's impressive achievements started during his time as a player at Arsenal, where he won the FA Cup twice in 2014 and 2015. As an assistant coach at Manchester City, Arteta won 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup and 2 EFL Cups. This experience laid the foundation for his managerial success. Known for his extreme planning and attention to detail, Arteta has introduced a style of play that emphasises control and precision. His approach has begun to restore confidence both on the pitch and among the fans, suggesting a bright future for the club. Despite a tough battle with Manchester City for the Premier League title recently, Arsenal fell short, but the progress under Arteta is undeniable. Born in San Sebastian, Basque country, Arteta began his football career at Antiguaco, where he developed a close friendship with fellow midfielder Xabi Alonso. The two often played together on the beaches and streets of San Sebastian, dreaming of greatness. At 15, Arteta left for Barcelona's prestigious La Masia Academy. But would he be able to make it to the top in such a competitive environment? Arteta trained alongside future legends Andres Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez. Despite his talent, breaking into Barcelona's first team proved challenging due to fierce competition from established stars like Guardiola, Cocu, and Luis Enrique. Midway through the 2000 to 2001 season, Arteta was loaned to Paris Saint-Germain. At PSG, he joined a star-studded squad featuring players like Mauricio Pochettino and Ronaldinho. Arteta made his senior debut and was primarily used as a playmaker, playing 53 games and scoring 5 goals. Despite PSG's interest in keeping him, Arteta returned to Barcelona after his loan period ended. In March 2002, Arteta signed a £6 million deal with the Scottish club Rangers. People questioned whether he could make his mark in the physically demanding Scottish Premier League, but Arteta quickly established himself as a first-team regular, scoring on his Old Firm debut and playing a crucial role in Rangers' domestic treble-winning season. His development at Rangers was significant, as he later credited this period for toughening him up for the Premier League. Arteta returned to Spain in 2004, joining Real Sociedad with hopes of playing alongside Xabi Alonso. However, Alonso's move to Liverpool and Arteta's struggle to secure a starting position led to a disappointing spell, with Arteta starting only 3 league matches. David Moyes brought Arteta to Everton in January 2005 on loan, later making the move permanent for £2 million. How would he fare in the highly competitive Premier League? Arteta flourished at Everton, becoming a central figure in the midfield and earning accolades such as Everton's Player of the Season. His creativity and vision were essential to Everton's success, helping them secure a place in the Champions League qualifiers. In 2011, Arteta moved to Arsenal for £10 million. Arteta quickly became a key player and eventually the team captain. During his time at Arsenal, he won 2 FA Cups and the FA Community Shield, showcasing his leadership and tactical intelligence. Despite injuries towards the end of his playing career, Arteta's influence on and off the pitch remained significant. But as his player career came to an end, Arteta faced a big question. What would his next chapter be? Arteta had 3 options upon retirement. He could lead the Arsenal Academy under Arsene Wenger, join Mauricio Pochettino's backroom staff at Tottenham Hotspur, or become part of Pep Guardiola's coaching team at Manchester City. On July 3, 2016, Arteta chose to join Manchester City as an assistant coach, working alongside Brian Kidd and Dominic Torrent. Guardiola and Arteta first met at the Barcelona Academy. Despite their age difference, they maintained contact over the years. Guardiola recognised Arteta's potential as a coach, even seeking his insights while preparing for a Champions League clash against Chelsea in 2012. Their collaboration at Manchester City proved fruitful, with Arteta contributing to the team's success, including 2 Premier League titles an FA Cup and 2 EFL Cups. In 2018, Arteta stepped in as the standing manager during a Champions League match against Lyon, showcasing his readiness for a managerial role. Despite being strongly linked to the Arsenal manager's position in 2018, Unai Emery was chosen instead. However, Arteta's journey was far from over, as he continued to build his reputation and experience under Guardiola, setting the stage for his eventual return to Arsenal as head coach. But would Arteta be able to make the jump from a standing manager to that of a full head coach? When Mikel Arteta was appointed head coach of Arsenal on December 20th, 2019, fans were hopeful yet cautious. Could this former player restore the club's lost direction? Arteta himself made it clear that he expected responsibility and passion from his players, aiming to revive the club's culture. His first match, a 1-1 draw against Bournemouth, showcased glimpses of potential. Arteta praised the team's fighting spirit, but the real test came soon after. On January 1st, 2020, Arteta secured his first win, a 2-0 victory over Manchester United, hinting at the positive change he was bringing. The turning point came in July 2020 when Arsenal beat Manchester City 2-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. This victory led them to the final, where they triumphed over Chelsea with a 2-1 win. This FA Cup win was not only Arteta's first trophy as a manager, but also a historic achievement, making him the first person to win the FA Cup as both Arsenal captain and manager. It also made him the first manager since George Graham to win a major trophy in his first season at the club. Following this, Arteta led Arsenal to another victory against Liverpool in the FA Community Shield, further solidifying his impact. The following season was a rollercoaster. Arteta faced his first significant setback when Arsenal was knocked out of the FA Cup by Southampton in January 2021. Despite this disappointment, there were bright spots, such as his first North London derby victory as a manager, a 2-1 win against Tottenham in March 2021. In the Europa League, Arteta guided Arsenal to the semi-finals, where they faced a tough defeat to Villarreal, managed by former Arsenal boss Unai Emery. The season ended with Arsenal finishing 8th in the Premier League, missing out on European competitions for the first time in 25 years. This was a major blow, raising questions about Arteta's ability to restore Arsenal's former glory. The 2021-22 season began with significant pressure. Arsenal lost their first 3 matches, including a 2-0 defeat to newly promoted Brentford, leaving them at the bottom of the league. Calls for Arteta's dismissal grew louder, but the club's management showed faith in him. Arteta responded by turning the season around. Arsenal won all their league games in September, earning him his first Manager of the Month award. By the end of the season, despite a late slip, Arsenal finished 5th, securing a return to European football with a spot in the Europa League. This demonstrated Arteta's resilience and ability to rally his team in tough times. The 2022-23 season started with a bang. Arteta's Arsenal won their opening match against Crystal Palace, marking his 50th league win as Arsenal boss, making him the second quickest to reach this milestone after Arsene Wenger. The team's strong start saw them topping the Premier League table early on and maintaining this position through consistent performances. By October 2022, Arsenal had won 9 out of their first 10 league games, their best start to a top-flight campaign. Arteta's tactical brilliance earned him multiple Manager of the Month awards, highlighting his growing influence. In January 2023, Arsenal defeated Manchester United, putting them 5 points clear at the top of the league. Despite a strong lead, injuries to key players like William Saliba impacted their form. Consecutive draws and a loss to Manchester City allowed City to overtake them, with Arsenal finishing the season in second place. Despite the disappointment, this was their highest finish since 2015-16 and secured a return to the Champions League. The 2023-24 season has been a remarkable chapter in Mikel Arteta's tenure at Arsenal, filled with significant milestones and historic achievements. Fans thought this season would be the season. Arsenal would finally push through in their attempt for the Premier League trophy. Arsenal opened their 2023-24 campaign with a dramatic 4-1 victory via penalty shootout following a 1-1 draw against reigning champions Manchester City, winning the 2023 FA Community Shield. This triumph marked Arteta's 3rd trophy as Arsenal's manager, setting a positive tone for the season ahead. One of the most notable moments early in the season came on October the 8th, when Arteta's Arsenal defeated Manchester City 1-0 at the Emirates Stadium. This victory ended a painful 12-game losing streak against City in the Premier League, a testament to the team's growing resilience and tactical maturity under Arteta's guidance. On November the 25th, Arteta celebrated his 200th game as Arsenal manager with a 1-0 win away against Brentford. This crucial victory not only marked a personal milestone for Arteta, but also propelled Arsenal to the top of the Premier League table for the first time in the season. Could they maintain this momentum in the challenging weeks ahead? Arteta's exceptional leadership was recognised once again in February when he was named Premier League Manager of the Month. Under his guidance, Arsenal maintained a 100% win record throughout the month, scoring an impressive 18 goals. The team's attacking prowess and solid defence highlighted Arteta's balanced approach to football. In the Champions League round of 16, Arsenal faced Porto. After a tense battle, they emerged victorious on penalties, advancing to the quarter-finals for the first time since the 2009-10 season. This achievement underscored Arteta's ability to inspire and lead his team in high-stakes situations. On May 12, 2024, Arsenal secured a 1-0 away win against Manchester United at Old Trafford. This victory marked their 27th win in the 2023-24 campaign, the most for a 38-game season in the club's history, surpassing the record set by the Invincibles in the 2003-4 season. This remarkable feat is a testament to the consistency and determination instilled in the team by Arteta. However, despite their extraordinary efforts and record-breaking performances, Arsenal's dreams were ultimately crushed. The intense title race saw them battling neck and neck with Manchester City. Yet, consecutive losses to Brighton and Nottingham Forest in the final weeks of the season allowed City to overtake them. Arsenal finished the season in second place, falling short of their first league title since 2004. Mikel Arteta's journey from a promising young player in Spain to a transformative manager at Arsenal is a testament to his vision, resilience, and tactical brilliance. Overcoming challenges at every stage of his career, he has proven himself both on the pitch and on the sidelines. Despite falling short in the 2023-24 season, Arteta's leadership has revitalised Arsenal, positioning them as strong contenders once again. The future looks promising for Arsenal under Arteta's guidance. Whether it's securing the Premier League title or making deeper runs in the Champions League, Arteta's story is one to follow closely. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe for more exciting updates.